All right, guys, another quick video on a topic that I think a lot of people don't realize because of the comparisons they give themselves when they're looking at transformation photos online or talking to whether it be like a family member or a friend or a cousin when it comes to weight loss. And that is, not everybody's gonna lose weight at the same time, and you're generally gonna underestimate how much weight you're going to lose, especially if you're somebody who doesn't really have knowledge in this area or in this field. And what I mean by that is, you could look at, the statistics online, or you can look at how much weight you should be losing, or even look at the videos that I'm giving you here and giving you the estimates of what you should be having, which are all great to know and understand. But it doesn't mean you're going to lose weight at the same time as another individual, right? And there's many factors for that. So first thing is, don't get discouraged if that doesn't happen. If you even do a program, okay, that one of your friends did, or you saw somebody online do, or you saw somebody give out for free online because they said it worked for them, and it's not working to the results that you think you should be getting, right? That worked out for them. It doesn't mean that it's not working or it's not right. It just, again, goes back to the point of how not everybody loses weight or gets results around the same time, because we are all biologically different and we're all in different states of our physicality on what we can handle. Like, our metabolisms don't all function at the same time, okay? Some of ours are faster, some of ours are slower, but that's not even the total amount or the main thing that's going to cause for the weight gain, right? It's going to be things like, well, obviously how much you're eating, how much daily movement you're getting, do you exercise? When you exercise, are you even pushing yourself and causing enough tension when you're lifting weights? Are you doing any cardio? I know you don't have to do cardio when you work out, but it's still another type of activity that you add in order to help burn calories. How much power output are you giving yourself? Are you do you have more weight and you can't push as hard or move as fast because your cardiovascular system is slower? Do you have injuries that slow you down? So there's a number of factors that that can cause somebody to lose weight at a faster pace or at a slower pace. And then there's other things in people's lives, like circumstances that come into play on how busy they are, especially with, again, high performance individuals that generally sometimes have to put that aside or cancel time to work out or for the gym because of how busy their schedule is, right? So all these things play into factor. Nonetheless, it still isn't an excuse to go and work out, and you still have to understand, which is the main point of the video, that you're not going to get the same results as another individual. You can get two people very similar, and I've had this happen numerous times as I've trained people in the past, okay? They have a similar routine, they have similar eating habits, they have a similar caloric intake, and one individual will start to yield better results. For whatever reason, their body will start to adapt and just respond better to the workouts that they're doing, to the eating routine that they're having. And it doesn't mean the other individual, there's something wrong with the other person just because they're not getting the same results. It just means that you're not adapting. You don't have as much adaptive, ability, if you want to call it that, as the other next person. You're moving to what you can handle and what you can do. So you have to understand that it's not good to compare yourself to another individual, as we're always going to be on different levels. The only thing you need to make sure of is that you're pushing yourself to the best ability that you can. Are you going to the gym when you're supposed to be going, or working out at home and doing your exercises for the amount of allotted time you've given yourself? Have you been eating under the caloric intake that you have set for yourself for your weight loss? And are you eating the proper foods and eating the right foods in order to do that? Are you pushing yourself to the best that you can for now, to what your body can handle, to what power output that you can handle for now when it comes to your workouts, right? Do you have any injuries? And if you do, how are you managing them, right? So all these things matter at the end of the day. And if you're doing the best that you can within those things for yourself, that's all you have to worry about. Because slowly over time, you will start to be able to add more time and more weight and more exercises, more repetitions when you work out, because you will get stronger and you will get more cardiovascular endurance. You will start to later on be able to increase your calories slowly, because you've got down to the weight that you've got down to with your weight loss, and the muscle that you're putting on now, you're going to need to increase your protein slightly in order to maintain that muscle. You're going to get better, as I've already mentioned, but cardiovascular endurance, so your power output's going to be better, you're going to be stronger, you're going to be able to output more and lose more calories, and you're going to be able to better manage your injuries if you do have any, but even furthermore, your flexibility and mobility when you start to lose the weight and you start to get into more of a physical body that you want to have, right? So don't worry about other individuals. You can admire them, you can like the fact of what they've achieved, but just focus on yourself and don't get discouraged just because you didn't get the same results that they got within the same time frame that you're doing with, even if they've been around the same weight. Biologically, our bodies respond differently. I can't give you the answer to that. I don't know why. The only thing I know is that if you stick to the routine and you stick to what you're doing, the results will come through, and they will start to come through for you as well. All right, guys, if you're somebody that kind of relates to this video or you feel this way, again, reach out if you need to, back each other up, encourage one another. We're all here to support each other. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will get to them the best that I can. And I will see you guys in the next video.